When you go on vacation to a sporting event or a school activity, what is one thing you always buy? Well, I have a t-shirt for everything. I'm always wearing t-shirts and I like buying them because they are a good reminder of a memory. Therefore, almost every shirt I own relates to an event or interest in my life that makes me cool, and I will be having some of my audience members step forward with a shirt while I describe its significance. And this shirt Card is holding is a shirt I got from a church mission trip. I have gone on 2 mission trips. One was to St. Paul, Minnesota, and the other was to Rosewood, South Dakota. I never really knew how fortunate I was until I went on those trips because some people don't even have the basics of food, water, or shelter. Religion also plays a big role in my life because I started CCD in kindergarten and continued until I was confirmed in 11th grade. Next, Melissa is holding a shirt that has Brian on the back, which is my last name. My last name represents my family. I have my parents, an older brother, and 2 younger sisters. They drive me crazy, but I love them all. I also have aunts, uncles, grandparents, and cousins that are all involved in my life. Not only do I have family members, but I also have pets. I have 4 dogs, 2 cats, and a turtle. It's basically a zoo. My favorite pet would have to be my dog, Bentley. I bought him myself in the summer, and I always wanted my own little dog, so when my parents let me get him, I was really excited. Now Meredith is holding up a homecoming shirt that me and my friends made in 8th grade. This shirt represents my friendships with people. I have a lot of friends, and Meredith happens to be one of my closest friends, and anyone who's around us for a long time can tell you how much we bicker. And half the time we don't even know what we are arguing about. Okay? Cheyenne and Bailey are each holding a soccer and a cheerleading shirt. These are 2 activities I've been involved in throughout my life. I've done soccer for 4 years and cheered for wrestling for 3 years. Cheerleading has definitely given me a lot of patience and leadership skills. Teaching a paper full of cheers to 7 girls takes a lot of work, and morning practices are not my idea of a good time. Also, soccer has taught me how to work hard and work with others, because you can't win a game if your teammates aren't cooperating. And on the back of the soccer shirt is the number 14. This number is what I consider my lucky number. And it's also the number my uncle has used in his Hispanic soccer league. Okay. And Taylor is holding up a Husker t-shirt. Although I live in Iowa, the Nebraska Huskers are my favorite college football team. The games are a fun atmosphere and are a lot better than watching my dad scream at the television. The Huskers were 10-4 this year, while the Iowa Hawkeyes were only 4-8. And Taylor here is a big fan of the Iowa Hawkeyes, so I always get a kick out of rubbing in her face whenever Nebraska beats Iowa. Okay. Now Kenzie is holding a Perham, Minnesota shirt. This is a town my family and I always go to every summer. The town has turtle races every Wednesday. You start out by getting a sticker, then when it's about your turn to go, you are able to pick out your own turtle and put it in a bucket. When it's your turn to race, you all go in a group, in a small circle, and when the whistle blows, you set your turtle down. The turtle that reaches the outside of the circle first wins. I always seem to choose a turtle that either doesn't move or starts going out fast and then stops and turns around. And this vacation is always a blast because we get to go fishing, boating, hang out with all the people at the resort that we know, and stay in a cabin for a week. And the last t-shirt I have to talk about is the one I am wearing. It is a senior class shirt from this year's homecoming. This shirt represents all that I have done to now, such as keeping my grades up in school, making good life choices, and planning my future. I will be a part of the graduating class of 2013. These 12 years of school seem to have flown by, but I hope to achieve a lot more in my future. Not only do these shirts have a meaning, but they are reminders of specific memories in my past. They also help to describe me and tell people where I've been, what I've been involved with, or things I'm interested in, which makes me cool in my own way.